Hi guys! Okay, I know my lighting is still not great because I still look super pale, but I'm working on it. I'm like trying different spots in the room, and I actually filmed this video before, but I really didn't like it because I looked more pale than I do now, which is kind of weird, but it's almost not possible. But still, I'm working on it. Just give me some time. Okay, so first I'm going to start off. Obviously, this palette, oh my god, I don't know what it is about this palette, but I already hit pan on it. Well, on one shadow. You guys can see right there. That is, oh god. You guys know my nails always suck, so just ignore. Just ignore. But that eyeshadow right there, Mr. Fresco, is the most amazing eyeshadow I have come across so far. It's just a great blending color. I'm wearing it today in my crease. You guys can actually see it, sort of. God, I just love this color. I use that one the most, and then I put truffle in the outer corner, and I just love the combination. It's amazing. It's just the perfect blending color for me. And I need to buy a backup, but unfortunately only Mercier.com sells it, and I don't know, I just like buying my stuff from Sephora. If that's weird, I don't know. But yes. Another thing I've been loving is this foundation by Sephora, and you really don't hear about Sephora that often. I have maybe like one other product I think that I have from them that I actually liked, and it was a blush. But this is actually a pretty good foundation. The only downside about this is that it does kind of oxidize. As you guys can see, it looks already kind of like an orange yellow, and I feel like I look even more orangey yellow when I wear it. But it's a pretty close match, and it doesn't look like super orange, obviously, or else I wouldn't wear it. But I really like it. I love the finish of it. It has a very, like, perfect, I feel like it has almost like a skin-like finish, if that makes sense at all. It's not like matte and it's not dewy. It's kind of somewhere in between, maybe like a satin. It just gives you like the most amazing finish, and I love it. I usually just kind of, I think I mentioned this before. I'm pretty sure I have, but I've just been really liking it, and I think I'm almost out of it, actually. I just kind of spray dots and then blend it out with my beauty blender, so I've really, really been liking that. Something else, or couple other things. I've been really loving these other eyeshadows. They're both by MAC. This one is called Day Gleam, and I'm actually wearing it today. It's kind of like a dirty gold, almost with like a hint of bronze. I put it like super up close so you guys can see more true to color, because that's more like true to color. It's just kind of, I can't do a swatch of it because it really doesn't swatch well. You just need to use a very stiff synthetic brush to get the best pigmentation, and then you just tap it on. You use it like a pigment. You just tap it on your eyes, make sure you have a sticky base. And it's an amazing eyeshadow. I'm wearing it today as well, along with my Laura Mercier palette. That's what I have on my lid right now, you guys can see. I might do it. I don't know if I should do a tutorial on this look because I feel like this is a look I've already done. I just love this look. This is just my everyday look lately, and I just don't have time to really like try anything else lately. I'm just schoolwork or clean and cook, or just kind of like that housewife kind of feel thing, but work and school, and then housewife, and then work out, and then do homework, and then everything all at once. I don't know how you people do it. It's so stressful. Like, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I don't know if it's stress or something else, but I can't sleep, and I want to get one good night's sleep where I can just sleep in and not wake up for like 12 hours. That would be the best thing right now. Anyways, next item that I have, as I said, my nails suck, so don't pay attention to them. This is an eyeshadow by MAC as well. It's one of their extra dimension eyeshadows, and this one is in the color Sweet Heat. And it's just beautiful, beautiful, like champagne-y, peachy, gold, bronze color. I can't even describe how awesome this is. It's so pretty. I kind of switch between this eyeshadow and Day Gleam on my lid, and then I just usually just use the Laura Mercier palette. But that's kind of my everyday eye look. Next I have this concealer by Maybelline. It's the New Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer with Goji Berry and Haloxyl. This is a really good, I prefer, Let me start over. I really like this concealer. I feel like it's easy to apply. Some people don't really like applying it with the sponge. I don't see why not, because I always do it on a clean face. Always wash my face first, put on primer, and then apply it. So I really don't see how it's dirty. I mean, I always close it after I've used it. Um, I really like it. I like the color coverage, and it's not like super thick. Once it sets, it kind of sets. It doesn't, I haven't noticed any issues with creasing as well. It just kind of dries. You can't even budge it, because I feel like sometimes I want to blend it out a little more and it doesn't budge. So this kind of like gives really, really good coverage, and it's, once it sets, it's there. It doesn't crease. So I really, really like it, and I'm in the color Honey. I don't know if you guys kind of saw that there. And then last but not least, oh wait, nope, well, I have a blush and some lip products. These are like regular drugstore ones, and I've been really liking them. They are a little on the thick side, and that's the only downside in my opinion. I just really don't like when they're like super thick, and if you kind of move them around when you like rub your lips together or whatever. But this one is by L'Oreal. It's like from two different brands, but it's pretty much the same product. This is, I think, the Color Elixir lip glosses from Maybelline. Yeah, the Elixir, and this one is in Caramel Infused, and this is the L'Oreal ones. I'm not sure the name. I think I put it in another video though. And this one is in the color Nude Ballet, and it's by L'Oreal. And they're both just have the same pretty much application. It's like a really mini thick lip gloss, and it's pretty pigmented. I mean, you can kind of sheer it out. I always like wipe the little doe foot applicator onto the, you know, the little opening, rub as much off as I can, and it still is kind of a lot of product when you put it on, but I try to rub off as much as I can. That way it's not overdose of the lip gloss, which is already kind of thick. And then these two not velvet, but matte lip creams are amazing. I love these. I don't think anybody's ever talked about this one. This one is the Velvet Lips. I've never heard anybody talk about this. This is Velvet Lips by TopShop, and this one is in the color Velveteen Ribbon. It's basically the most ultra matte. It's the most matte lip product I have ever discovered or used, or whatever you want to say. It's ridiculous. It's super pigmented, and it dries almost to like a paper finish. That's the only thing I can describe it as, that I can think of, is like paper on your lips. And I know for most people it's like, that doesn't sound, you know, very comforting or whatever, comfortable to wear at all. But I love a matte finish. I hate it when my lip product, whatever, smudges or moves or whatever. Prefer just matte and stay there, and I don't have to worry about it. So I love this product. I recommend it for any of you guys that just want it to stay there and you don't mind what kind of finish it is. It's not gritty either. So I mean, I don't really like anything gritty, but this is just super pigmented. It looks kind of orangey in the camera. Let me apply a little more, because it goes very dark. The more you don't want to apply too much, because I do feel like kind of like it's not very comfortable after you start applying too much, and it gets kind of flaky, but it's super pigmented, you guys can see. I love it, and you can find this at, dang it, I don't remember which store I bought it at. I think it's at Dillard's. It's Dillard's, Nordstrom, or Macy's. Dang it, they all have beauty counters. I don't remember. No, it was Nordstrom. It was Nordstrom. I remember the little bag. It was Nordstrom, and they just have all the little beauty counters, and it's just one little kind of stand, and they just have it all on the stand there, and it's not really a booth. It's just a little stand with TopShop products, and I want to go back and buy more. There's this jumbo lip pencil that was like ultra matte as well, and it's a little thicker. I think more people would be more inclined to that, but this was the only tester color that I liked. And I didn't want to buy something if I didn't test it out first. So I love that. And then this is by NYX. This is a lip cream in the color Copenhagen. And this kind of starts out same way, kind of as the Velvet Lips. It starts out very creamy and watery. Not watery, but very creamy, liquidy. like a thick liquid that stays in place, if that makes sense. And it's a deep berry color and it's beautiful. But once it sets in place, it like stays there. It doesn't budge. I think this one does transfer a little tiny bit more. It's not as matte as the Velvet Lips, but I feel like the Velvet Lips is like so matte that some people might consider it uncomfortable, whereas this one, it's just matte, and I think it's a more comfortable matte to wear. So, and last but not least is this Dolce & Gabbana thing. I have like this little jingle that I always sing when I wear this. And it's just pathetic, but I just love this blush. I'm like, Dolce & Gabbana. Don't judge me, okay? I just love this blush. This is Dolce & Gabbana's blush in Mocha, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I have a couple like similar products in case you guys are interested. I might mention those. One that I've been wearing recently that is similar to this, that in case you guys were wondering, because this one I think is like 45 bucks. There's a blush by MAC that's like 20, and it's called Gingerly. And I feel like if you build that up enough, it gives you a really similar, it's like almost the same color as this, in my opinion. This one's just more pigmented. This is, I don't know if I said, it's in the color Mocha. It's Dolce & Gabbana blush in Mocha. There's MAC's Gingerly, and there's another one that I'm trying out. It's a little more on the like corally burnt side, whereas this is, I think it's like a mauve, like a burnt mauve, like burnt colors. That one I just bought it and I haven't been wearing it that much, and I just realized because I have a new vanity and it's in my room, and then I have all my makeup where I get ready by the restroom now, so I just kind of discovered that blush again, so I'm kind of using it, and I think it's, I don't remember the name of that one. It's Pleasure Model. It's one of the extra dimension ones from their new collection. So I'm trying that one out, and I'll probably mention that one next month because that one is super pigmented and very pretty indeed. So yeah, that's my hits and misses for, well, my favorites, I guess, for this month. I really hope you guys like it. I will definitely try to figure out this stupid lighting because it's pissing me off as well. I really hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!